Yeah, I wanted to give you guys a look at the shelf supports here. So this is one of these steel wire shelf units, and then I put a 3/4 inch plywood stiffener on there, and I've got 350 pounds of machined metal parts up there, and you can see that is as straight as it can be. And even if we look underneath, there's a little bit of sag in the middle there. I think this back one is got a little bent because I loaded this one up before I put the plywood in. So this back one got bent a little bit. I noticed it was bending, and then that's when I put the stiffener wood on there. And ever since I put that on, these shelves haven't sagged at all. And this one up here, same thing. I had 200 to 300 pounds of weight on this shelf and no sagging. And yeah, I think this one I didn't load up. I think it was this shelf down here. I started to load it up, and then that's when I saw it was starting to sag, so then I unloaded it and put the plywood sheets on there. I think we're up about the maximum load of this shelf. I think the official weight limit is 150 pounds per shelf, 650 total. So I've got about 350 on this shelf, maybe a little over 100 pounds on the bottom shelf. And then I had probably 250 pounds on this shelf, although now it's down to about 75 pounds. But yeah, these shelf units are pretty good if you just stiffen them up with some plywood like that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how that shelf unit is holding up, and that is pretty darn straight across there. So yeah, if you have some of these shelves and you want to load them up a little bit, add a little plywood sheet there. You just have to cut the little crescent out of the corners so that they'll sit down around the poles there. Size up your wood to fit inside the wire. So just go from inside to inside that way, and the same thing that way, and then just knock off the corners so they fit around the poles, and then you just drop them in place. And yeah, that works pretty good. I guess the other option you could do is you could actually put the shelf on upside down and then fit the wood down inside of here. That way you wouldn't lose any height. I don't have a problem with height. It's, you know, this is this is probably a little more than I should put on there, but that'll probably be halfway down by the end of the year, and then about this time next year we'll be ordering more. But yeah, those shelf stiffeners really help.